Happening, guys? Frank Castle here, mucollectorclub.com. Just wanted to throw a quick haul video together for you guys. Just wanted to show off some of the stuff that I did pick up over the last couple weeks. This isn't everything that I have gotten, but it is most, I guess, touches on most pretty much everything that I've picked up. Go ahead and start with the loose figures out here in the front. These actually I didn't purchase loose, but they are loose now. I've already opened them. Starting with this big guy, which I've wanted for a while. We got the Diamond Select, or Marvel Select rather, Gray Hulk, Ultimate Hulk. It's actually a reissue. This figure's one of their older figures they released, and they did just reissue it, and has some pretty decent articulation. It needs a ab crunch or at least a waist swivel. If it had that, it'd really set it apart, but it's a pretty solid figure overall. I'm probably going to do a full video review on this guy here soon, so keep an eye out for that. Next up, we have the Doc Ock from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 series line. This is the line that Toy Biz did, and these are a lot better than the, in my opinion, than the Marvel Legends line that came out for the series. Got really good articulation on them, nice vinyl coat, and some pretty cool claws. He does have a gimmick with his claws where if you pull the lever down, it does tighten the claws, and the bottom claws here actually constrict, and the glasses do come off. They're actually pretty hard to get to stay on, so I'm not going to demonstrate that right now, but there's Doc Ock. I found him at the flea market. He's only $10, so I couldn't pass him up. He was in package, but I went ahead and opened him up. The claw down here, if you do notice, it was snapped off in the package. I thought it would just clip back on, but it actually is broken, so probably just going to glue it back on, but for $10 I couldn't pass him up. Alright, next we have Captain America Winter Soldier Marvel Legends Infinite Series Cap. I guess this is Cap in his stealth suit. Like I said, I did get him, back him up in the light. I did get him in package from a local buddy of mine. I recently just bought an extra X-Men Legends box set, so most of this haul is thanks to him. He basically traded me for the X-Men set, which just got here today, and so he basically traded me equal value worth of figures for the box set. So he did give me the Captain America. He also has the Winter Soldier, which he scored off of Amazon, which should be here in the next couple days. And then the third figure from that second wave that everybody's looking for is Black Widow. Just picked her up this morning from Target. I did also score one off of Amazon. She's really hard to get, but if you keep an eye, the price does drop down. It's been dropping around $16.99 here lately. Earlier in the week, she did drop down to, I think, $13 or $13.99, which some of the people were lucky enough to get. But now, one thing that was funny about this figure, I don't know if you can see with the lighting, but her right hand actually is not painted. The fingers didn't get painted from the fader. Here, let me move the light so you can see that. So her trigger hand on her right hand there is totally black. There's no flesh tone paint on it whatsoever. But anyway, that's an easy touch up, and I got her at Target this morning. I literally had been keeping an eye on stock and calling for the last couple weeks. I noticed that Slings of Web did just get his earlier in the week, and he's a little further south than I am in Florida, and so I knew that we'd be getting them here in Jacksonville. Typically it starts in South Florida and distribution makes its way up here, so keep your eye out, guys. And I mean, you know, it's really, you just have to keep trying, so it's something you can't give up on if you really want this for a decent price. In the back there you see more Captain America figures. I have 2 Hydra Soldiers there and 1 AIM. I actually have 3 Hydra Soldiers. They just all wouldn't fit in the shot. I think I'm at 6 builders per now. I think I have 6 Hydra Soldiers and 6 AIM Soldiers, so I think I'm pretty good. I'm not really going to seek them out at this point anymore. If I find them when I'm hunting, obviously I'm going to buy them, but I don't think I'm really going to go on hunts and you know, beat down Walmart's door anymore trying to find the builders, because that's where they're at right now. If you guys didn't know, you know, check your Walmarts. A lot of the Walmarts ordered the first assortment of the Captain America wave, and they sat on them until they did their reset, and they just did their reset for their toy aisles, and so these are starting to hit. Got this guy about a week ago, Merle Zombie from The Walking Dead. I'm probably going to do a review on him too. I haven't seen any reviews out there for this guy yet, so he looks pretty cool, and I thought it was a memorable scene from the show, so I definitely wanted to get that figure in zombie form. So he's a pretty cool figure. I haven't opened him yet. Like I said, I'll open him whenever I do the review, but just picked him up recently as well. And last but definitely not least, I cannot wait to open this guy. This is the Xenomorph. It's actually not a Xenomorph Warrior, which was the first release from the Alien line. It's the Xenomorph from the first movie Alien, or as they call him, Big Chap. It's the one, he has the clear, opaque looking translucent skull there. You actually see the boning in the skull through the top of the dome there. It's really really cool figure, and this is the epitome of the Alien to me. You know, they had a bunch of different versions over the years and stuff, but when I think Alien, I think of the first movie. And same thing with the Predator. You know, I really don't branch out that much for Predator figures. I kind of stick to the movie canon and just get those figures. But that's pretty much about it, guys. Leave a comment, like the video. Let me know if you want to see anything reviewed in particular. We're not going to do reviews of these Hydra and AIM soldiers. They've been out long enough now, so everybody knows what they're about. Like I said, I'm probably going to review the Xenomorph. We'll review the Merle Zombie, and we'll definitely review this guy for Diamond Select, the Marvel Select Hulk. Like I said, he's an older figure, so the articulation isn't what some of the newer Marvel Select figures are, but he's held up all right, you know, as far as dating goes. I mean, he's almost like a Rotocast figure, how this figure's constructed. But we'll get in that in the full review. And like I said, guys, leave comments, you know, like, dislike, whatever. And hope you enjoy the haul video. I'll try to do more. And you know, we're buying stuff all the time, trading and whatnot, and so we'll definitely be back with another video. All right, thanks. Later.